I'm Dr. Andrew Bremer, one of the pediatric endocrinologists here at the Vanderbilt University School of Medicine. Yeah, so what's happening in New York with Mayor Bloomberg is he's proposing to restrict the sale of sugar-sweetened beverages to a maximum of 16 ounces per serving, which has been shown by a lot of groups to decrease the amount of sugar-sweetened beverages that are purchased at various stores and fast food restaurants. So a group of investigators at New York University have actually done a lot of statistical modeling looking at the effect, if you will, of Mayor Bloomberg's ban. And what they found is that at best case scenario, a limit to the sale of beverages to 16 ounces, of sugar-sweetened beverages to 16 ounces, would cause a decrease in total caloric intake at consumers who visit frequently fast food restaurants. Yeah, that's a very common question that's brought up. Like you said, sugar-sweetened beverages as a whole, and this comprises soft drinks, fruit drinks, energy drinks, and vitamin water drinks, comprise the single largest contributor to added sugars in the Western diet. So as far as targeting as an intervention, since sugar-sweetened beverages as a whole contribute the largest amount of added sugar, they're a very popular target because their reduction could potentially have a very significant public health impact. Sugar-sweetened beverages are thought to contribute to long-term weight gain in large part due to the reduced satiety effects of liquid calories and the incomplete compensatory response at subsequent meals to caloric intake, which leads to increased total energy intake and weight gain. Independent of their effects on weight, sugar-sweetened beverages do add to the glycemic load of the Western diet and to the typical American diet, which has been associated with inflammation, insulin resistance, and beta cell dysfunction in the pancreas, which can contribute subsequently to diabetes. They also increase the fructose load in the American diet or the typical Western diet, which has been associated with visceral adiposity, or the increased weight gain around the waist, if you will. It's also been shown to be associated with dyslipidemia, liver fat production, or hepatic de novo lipogenesis, which contributes to fatty liver, as well as insulin resistance and the increased production of uric acid, which has been associated with hypertension. So both from a weight promoting standpoint and other metabolic effects, the sugar-sweetened beverages do many deleterious things. So temporal trends have really shown an increase in total energy intake and added sugars over the past 3 to 4 decades, and that really has paralleled the increase in obesity and type 2 diabetes. So what's been shown again is energy intake and increased sugar intake has increased over the past 30 to 40 years, and along with that, so has cardiometabolic disease. And the reason why sugar-sweetened beverages are often at the forefront of this debate is that sugar-sweetened beverages, like we talked about, are as a group, are the single largest source of added sugars in the Western diet.